Shit happens. The passive voice is a perfect structure to hide your mistakes. To not mention who messed up. Perfect. Hi guys, it's Flick English with Bruce, and today we'll cover a very boring topic such as passive voice. It's actually gonna be lit. So let's start. Passive voice helps you get rid of a doer in a sentence. And a doer is the person who does the thing. So if I say I painted the house, the doer would be I. And then if I want to get rid of the doer, it would sound like the house was painted by me. So we search for the thing that was influenced by me, by the doer. And then we put it first, then include the verb, and we could add something like by me. The form is quite simple. You have was or were, and then you just add the third form of the verb. So was painted, was done, were cooked. Ta-da! But passive voice shouldn't be overused. People have a tendency to overuse passive voice because it sounds more formal. But even in formal situations, make sure that you don't overuse it because it sounds actually terrible when you try to hide the doer of the sentence. It doesn't sound natural at all. Just don't use it. But, yes, there are always a but. The passive voice is a perfect structure to hide your mistakes and to not mention who messed up. Perfect. So instead of saying, I forgot to set a meeting, the meeting wasn't included in the schedule. So you don't highlight, I forgot to set a meeting, but you just say it wasn't there. Here's the second example. Jake shouted at the client by accident, so he doesn't want to do business with us. Instead, you could say something like, the client was offended or got offended. You could also say something like shout at, but that wouldn't sound so natural. And then you continue, so he doesn't want to do the business with us. You save Jake's. And here is the third example. It's too bad we didn't notice the mistake. The mistake wasn't noticed. Shit happens. So make sure you don't overuse passive voice, but you use it intentionally when you don't want to include the doer in a sentence. The passive voice doesn't make your writing or your speaking more formal and more educated and more natural. It's quite the opposite. So beware that passive voice needs to be used responsibly, but it is a perfect way to hide your mistakes or somebody else's mistakes or just not to mention what happened and just to put it in a very general idea. Thanks guys a lot for watching. Make sure to subscribe and see you and take care.